Stop, Callie. Callie Marie. No. I said no. You are not the boss here. I am, baby girl. Hi, I'm Tonya with Tonya's Crafting Creations. I'm the hostess of the Creative Kinship event group. We're in an event today. Callie, don't. So 1 minute here while I go ahead and get myself shared. Yes, I'm in the group. Bella, no, baby girl. Be a good girl in there. I didn't want to bring her in here because I didn't want another panic attack like she did the last time I was live. I let her in here and she has horrible anxiety, and I let her in here and she started having a little bit of a panic attack. Poor little baby. I am not used to being in this room this early. It is really bright in here. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Kim. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Tammy. Is it Brianna? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. Oh my goodness. My glasses are so filthy I can't hardly see out of them. Oh. Okay, so I have some adorable watermelon gnomes. And I cut him out. So this is what I am going to be using today. Hi, Beth. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Connie. But yeah, it is a summer printable set from Etsy. And it comes with watermelons, strawberries, lemons, oranges, a little of everything. Did the little doggy steal your bed? Sorry, sweetie. And so they had this one as an option for watermelon. I think I accidentally printed out the same ones. Yeah, those are all the same. So I guess I printed out a dozen of the exact same watermelon. Okay, you need to go back here. Scoot. There we go. Okay. And it was very reasonable. It was like hi Elizabeth. Like maybe $1 something, and it came with I think 50 some. Had some ice cream cone ones, which I think I'll do that on my next Crafter's Choice one. Because they are so sick and adorable. Their hats look like ice cream cones, and then they're holding ice cream cones and eating them. They are so adorable. Oh, and this one has little strawberries on it too. So I've done a lot on the pizza pan, and I'm running low on pizza pans, so I think I'm going to do this board. I haven't hardly been to the Dollar Tree. I actually haven't hardly been anywhere lately. I've been just kind of in the house, not doing a whole lot. So up next after me is going to be I just looked at Connie with Harley's Hot Mess. I had to think because we had a change in the schedule. So I wasn't even supposed to be going live this early. I was actually going to go live later. And my sister is going to fill in for the other spot. Well, actually, she's taking my spot and my original spot, and then I was taking this one, so we filled in for the 2 empty spots. Let's see. And I'm throwing paint, apparently. There's the green. And is that all I wanted? I don't need the blue. I don't need that. I need to set these up here a different way. Hey, Ben, here. Your blanket came over here somehow. Jeez. Animals. All their stuff is just like right down here at my feet. Let's see. I think I'm going to use... I was going to use other plaster. Good. I didn't realize I had a plaster open already, and that other one was so thick that it was gross. Had so many chunks in it. So I'm using Waverly chalk paint in the color plaster. And then I do have these little watermelon chunks. I might use them. I also have this watermelon ribbon, and I have some other little watermelon shapes also. So yeah, I really didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night because I just wasn't feeling great. Oh. Excuse me. I think I maybe... Oh, let me move my camera. 1 sec. Thank you for letting me know. I was fiddling with it last night and I forgot to move it back. There we go. And today's one of the longer events too, so. The one the other day was shorter, but this one, I actually had more people interested than I had available spots for this event. Yeah, anytime you can't see the screen or can't see the craft, let me know. Because honestly, I'm having a harder time seeing my screen because I think my glasses are kind of getting dark inside because of the sun shining in this window. Got some noisy birds outside my window. But yeah, anyone who has a crafting page that wants to be in any of the events, feel free to go ahead and send me a message and I can get you added to the group chat. And then you can also just like join the group. If you haven't joined the group yet, you can join the group, and there's a question that asks if you have a crafting page and then if you're interested in being in events. Every time I go in and approve people, I do a screenshot if it shows that you chose that you're interested in events, and then that way I can add you to the chat. Now, I do not do polls for scheduling. I personally don't like using polls for scheduling, but I kind of found a way that works for me. And it kind of helps with the people in, or the crafters in the events. And it gives me a little more flexibility to be able to move people around if I need to. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think mine are closed the way that it keeps it kind of dimmer, but honestly, if I ever get a new desk, I'm going to, if I can find one that I'm satisfied with, I'm going to put like the different blinds up to help, because I don't think it affects what you guys see, but as much as it does me, because my eyes are like really, really sensitive, and when it's really bright, it really irritates my eyes. Okay. So this sign came from Goodwill. Originally, it came from Target Dollar Spot. When they don't sell their stuff, they bring it to Goodwill. And even though our closest Target is an hour and a half away, they seem to still bring it to my Goodwill. It's 30 minutes away. So that's good. But they had this size, and then they had this size. This size is perfect for a calendar print. And apparently I forgot to turn my sound off. Trying to hold that paintbrush without getting it all over myself. I can still see a little of the print, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more of a coat on some spots, but... So is anyone doing anything fun this week? I have this event that I'm hosting today, and then tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. And then today's what? Tuesday? Monday. So tomorrow is a doctor's appointment, nothing Wednesday, and then I'm in an event on Thursday. But other than that, I'm not really doing anything else. I think the event on Thursday is a crafter's choice, so maybe I'll do the ice cream gnome. Hi, Connie. Wait, I got this board from Goodwill, and I only paid $1.99 for it. I like it because you have the frame. However, this wood is like extremely dry, so this paint is just like soaking into it. Okay, that is going to be good enough. So for anyone who hopped on after I showed the printable, Why am I holding it from the bottom? This is the printable that we're using. So while Stephanie was crafting, I was cutting that out. So just getting this dried, I might as well turn my iron on. And then I've been approving people as they join the group. So if you haven't joined the Creative Kinship event group, if you join it, then you can just hop on there and just refresh the page after each chapter. And then that way you don't have to keep, going and looking for each one individually. Plus, if you join the group, then you also will see, like, anytime there is an event, the flyer will be posted in there. And then if you have a crafting page, if you have a crafting page and hi Sam. If you have a crafting page and you either if you have one or if you're thinking about starting one, I have another group that's Creative Kinship Creator Support Group, which basically it's a place where you can post any questions that you have. Hi Sarah. Hi Blakely. In regards to your page, how to do things, that sort of thing. I post videos showing how to do different things with your page. And not just your page, like groups, YouTube, like how to download your Facebook videos and upload them to YouTube if you want to build your YouTube channel. How to use StreamYard, how to use Telegram, kind of all that stuff. So if you're not great with technology or sometimes just need a little extra help, or maybe you're great with technology and you want to just be able to help other people out, you can always, if someone posts a question in there, you're welcome to answer as well. That is all dry. Okay. This is what happens when I organize this room. Seriously? Every time I organize this room, Then I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. It fell. Oh my goodness. And I'm dropping things. I need a bigger desk, is what I need, because I don't really have a whole lot of room. Yeah, these are not cut even, that's for sure. That's why I'm having a problem. And I kind of do need my hair back, but when I put my hair back, I get horrifying headaches and migraines and really bad neck pain. So I try to avoid it if I can. But yeah, these are not exactly square. Okay, move that out of the way. I tend to, even with the claw ones, I even tried the stretch headband things, and those even seem to do it to me. I still do technically, because they weren't able to fully repair it. But I have a tethered spinal cord. And so, yeah, that piece isn't long enough. They were not able to fully repair it, and I was having neck pain then. So I think some of the neck pain has to do with that still, but they're not really doing anything about it. Besides, give me lidocaine cream. Oh, and they said I could try physical therapy. Hi, Stephanie. They're like, oh, you can try doing physical therapy. And it's like, well, I could see doing that if it happened all the time. But when it's just when I have my hair up, it's like, I don't think physical therapy is going to help. So what I need to do is I need to go and get my hair cut. Because when my hair is very long, it gets worse. So I need to go get my hair cut. And I just need to have them trim more off than I have been. And then that way I don't have to keep going. Yeah, I do. Years ago I used to get my hair permed. Oh my. I don't think that lady appreciated me coming in there to get my hair permed because I had a lot of hair. My hair was even thicker then than it is now. Okay. So we'll end up putting this little guy here, and we're going to paint the outside green. Okay, I know I have one open. At least I thought I did. I guess I was wrong. It is an adorable gnome. And if you, I don't think you were on here earlier when I was saying more about it. It came in a set, and like, okay, my band-aids are all falling off. Okay. I don't know, I was doing something and all of a sudden my finger just started bleeding. But anyways, so it had a couple different watermelon ones. I think it came with like 4 different watermelon ones. And then it came with some lemons, and it came with some adorable stinking what is it? Strawberries, ice cream cones, and I'm trying to blanket anything else that was there. But they had so many cute ones. Hi, Stephanie. No, I don't really care if this is exactly even or anything. My goodness, my nose. Isn't it weird how our noses always itch at the weirdest, most inconvenient times? I don't have a date for it yet, but I want to do a strawberry event. So honestly, the easiest way to do this probably would have been to paint the lighter green color first and paint the whole thing around, and then do the stripes after that's dry. But I started doing it this way, so I will just have to finish it this way. How's everyone's weather doing? I will let you know. The thermometer in here says it's 74, but I don't know if I actually believe that because it seems like if it was 74 in here, I would not still be wearing this coat. I don't remember if it was in the 70s or 80s here yesterday. Oh. I just had a thought. Tomorrow is my doctor's appointment, and the town that's in is usually really hot. And it's at like 3 o'clock, so it's like the hottest time of the day, or closer to getting to be the hotter time of the day. It's like close to 4, but at least we have a good air conditioner in the house and in the car. The old house that I grew up in, it had no air conditioning except for like some wall air conditionings in certain rooms, and um then we just had like fans in the rest of the rooms. So sometimes my bedroom would be like 80 something when I was trying to sleep at night. Oh, it was not pleasant. Okay, how the heck did I do that? Okay, that's there. Isn't it just weird when the weather does that? It's going to be 70 here today. Or no, it's 70 right now. It's going to be 81 here today, and it's going to go down to 56 here. And as soon as I get done with this live, I need to call my doctor's office and get into that rheumatologist. I'm saying it more for my reminder because I tend to forget, and then by the time I remember, it's like a weekend or the office is already closed, and it's just like, seriously? The painting part is always the most time consuming. Ugh. I don't like that temperature, Lindsay. Honestly, when it gets that hot, I seriously feel like I could pass out. So, a couple years ago, maybe 2 years ago, my brother, because my car is a 2014 Honda Civic, and so it didn't have like all the extra stuff on it. It has Bluetooth, but and a backup camera, but I mean, it doesn't have like, or it didn't have like the remote start, that sort of stuff. Well, he had, he took my car to a place and had a remote start installed, partially for like winter time, so that I didn't have to go out to start it. I could just do the button. But also for summer, because he knows how bad I get when I come out to a hot car. I could seriously about pass out. I don't do well in heat at all. So we keep the house kind of on the cooler side. And then if I need to, I just put a jacket on. Because I get hot, cold, hot, cold. But he was nice to get me that. I didn't even ask for it. He just one day was like, you need to make an appointment to get a remote start put on your car. It's like, okay. Then we had to figure out where we had to take it to do it. Oh yeah. See, I have some issue that I don't know if it's kind of not really an allergy to the sun. It's just I have a really bad sensitivity to the sun. So if I'm out like in the heat or anything or in the sun for very long, my heart just starts like racing. And then I start feeling really sick. Um and then I can go in the house for a little bit, and then it takes quite a while for it to kind of go back. But it seriously makes my heart like feel like it's racing. And like I'm about to pass out anytime I'm out in the heat. So when we have 100 and above, oh, I try to stay in the house as much as I possibly can. Because I do get like red blotches all over my face when it happens. They had told my mom when I was a kid that it could lead to heat stroke. And very easily for me, since I'm having such a sensitivity to this heat and sun and stuff, so it's not fun. Not fun at all. It's just nice to have that remote start. Well, I was born with spina bifida, so I had surgery at like 3 months old. And then I used to have frequent UTIs, which caused kidney damage. So, like, one kidney only works 30%, the other is like 70%. Hi, Doris. At one point, they were actually considering taking the other one out, but they decided to leave it at the last minute. And one of my sisters has an autoimmune issue, which they think I have one too. But it's frustrating. I'm basically in pain all the time. That's why I haven't really been live a whole bunch lately. Okay, that part's done. Why did I just try and put the small lid on the big jar? Okay, I am not even going to dry it. Because if it's kind of blends in, I don't really care. Whoops. I do care about smoothing that out. Hi, Chris. We are working with this adorable gnome. So I'm just painting kind of the rim of this to look like a watermelon. Did not mean to do that. There's something wrong with that paintbrush. Just had one. There we go. Seems like that other one was like really stiff. So, on July 14th, um, I am doing like a collaboration to host an event with Granny's Crafts by Wendy. So we're going to do a Surfing in the USA event. She did create a event group. And so if you aren't in either one of our group chats and you'd be interested in being in that event, go ahead and give either one of us a message, send us a message, and we can get you added to the group chat. If we have enough people, we might maybe do 2 days. If not, we'll just do 1 day, maybe just a longer day. Okay. And then up next is Connie with Harley's Hot Mess. If I realized this part was going to take as long as it is, I would have done a little bit earlier. Okay. Trying to find the places that are dry where I can actually touch it here. Okay. So it is 11. So we didn't get too far, but I will post a finished picture of it. This is just going to go on here, and then I'll put a stain up here after I wipe off that paint that I just touched on there. But that's how that's going to look. I will get this finished, and I'll post a picture of it when I'm all done in the group. Thank you for joining me, and make sure to go ahead and check out Connie with Harley's Hot Mess, and then the rest of the crafters throughout the day. Have a good evening and afternoon.